Okay, cheers, curlers. So this is the first video of 2011. Hope everyone's doing well. I thought I'd go on video, like 3D and shit like that, because to maybe answer some questions that you might have or whatever. So I thought the first piece I'd go through a couple things. The first is the draft. So this year's draft is a little hectic because Annie's going to be in Moscow, and depending on what weekend we do, Mr. Smith might be in not Washington, but Europe. So potentially Egypt. I don't know. And we did it. Great job. I say we because I went on Facebook and I hit like to one of the protesters, so I feel kind of kinship. I'm not saying that I, personally got Mubarak to resign, but no one can be certain. Anyway, so the draft. So it's confusing because, or not confusing, but difficult because there's lots of time zones. So what I'm hoping is you can let me know if you can do it the weekend of the 19th. I've had one person say they can do it the 20th, one person say they can do it the 19th, and then one person say they can't do it the weekend of the 26th. But I've only gotten a few replies. One person has said, no, I can't do it. Yes, I can do it, because he doesn't know how to use a calendar. I don't know how he won the championship either, but anyway. So anyway, yeah. So please let me know about the draft. That would be great. Your schedules. The other major point is the keepers. So there's two kinds of keepers this year. There's the first kind, which is the major league keeper. So you get 5 of these guys, and these should need to be on your roster, obviously, and you get to keep these players for next season. And then there's contract lengths for them as well. So you get to keep one of them for like 5 years, one for 4, one for 3, one for 2, etc., etc. So, and the reason is because this way you get to keep some of your players that you like, but then the draft is pretty strong every year too. So that's kind of the intent of why you get to keep one for 5 years, one for 4, one for 3, one for 2, one for 1. So, like in Mitzi's case, for example, she's going to go ahead and she's got Felix and Joey Votto, so 2 really good young players, and Robinson Cano, who's really annoying. Just, that's probably obvious to most of you. So we have him, and then we have, she can select whichever one she wants, and obviously you want to use like age and position and obviously how good they are to figure out who you want to keep for how long. And then the minor league keeper, and I guess the cool thing about the minor league keeper is that you get to keep one player from the minor league. So that's rookie of the year eligible in 2011. Now we have to have a discussion as to how long you get to keep this player for. Like, when does the clock start for them? And I don't really know the answers to those questions. So and then. Yeah, so hopefully that's kind of the deal with the keepers, and hopefully that's pretty easy to understand, I guess, or so I need you to obviously go ahead and select them in ESPN, and then also email them to me so I can email everybody, what the status is of the players that you're going to keep for this year. Okay, all right. Welcome to Mr. Howe, and yeah. So hopefully there'll be more of these to come.